shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf. What you smoke? Top shelf. What you hearing? Top shelf. What you want? Top shelf. What you drink? Top shelf. What you smoke? Top shelf. What you hearing? Top shelf. What you want? Top shelf.
Top shelf, my preference. Feels like I'm heaven sent. Top shelf, my wardrobe. Top shelf, my side hoes. Top shelf be the reason why these fuck boys be hating on me. Top shelf be the reason why your main chick be feeding for me. Yeah, boy, I'm the chosen one. Put me on the job and I get it done. Yo, style sweet like a honey bun. I'm in a tuck like a loaded gun. Sipping top shelf with a red bone. Smoking top shelf till my mind blown. What you listen to don't matter, bro. If it ain't top shelf radio.
If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf. What you smoke? Top shelf. What you hearing? Top shelf. What you want? Top shelf. What you drink? Top shelf. What you smoke? Top shelf. What you hearing? Top shelf. What you want?
Square.
Top shelf.
Keep penny stash on my top shelf. My top shelf be stocked well. My stock's doing just good. They all wanna flock. Yeah, no bird feed, no handouts. Want ass cheeks with pants down. Smoke top shelf, pass that round. Bump top shelf when I'm riding around and getting it. Top shelf in my kitchen. Studio, I'm whipping nothing.
Welcome to another episode of Top Shelf Radio. I am your host, Hen. Appreciate y'all joining me on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Been a dope week, man. Got to give a shout out to my people back there behind the boards. You know, making sure we sound good, man. Justin Z back there. You know what I'm saying? On the ones and twos. And it's got to be like a miracle or something because we got Eddie in the building. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with it?
You feel me? Sacramento Kings DJ in this thing. Back rocking with me on Tuesdays again, you know, hopefully for good, but definitely tonight, you know what I'm saying? We in here rocking. Shout out Just Loyal, man. He on the way. Come rock with us, you know, with some old school soul food. I went ahead and let him just go ahead and take over for the time being, for the segment, you know what I'm saying? So he got a nice little playlist put together for the old school. You got to tune in on Instagram for that, though, Hen, if you don't follow me already. But yeah, he on the way. Shout out Peter Parker, man. Shout out Katie. Katie in the other room. We're going to holler at her in a second. You know, she handling some work business, too. Shout out Russ Ruthless, man. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of the squad, is a part of the squad. Support the squad. We appreciate y'all more than you know. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Went and seen Tactical Patience this weekend. Shout out to them and everything they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know, supplying medicine to the veterans. You know what I'm saying? So definitely got to... you know, shout them out, man. They plugged your boy with a nice care package, and very thankful for that. So big shout out to Tactical Patience. We probably gonna get them on the show again real soon. Shout out Nikki J and Callie Cow, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all schedule free up, you know, look forward to y'all coming back in here and joining me. You know what I'm saying? You know, they always come through with the good food and you know, the visuals and all that. So shout them out. Shout out VSOP Attire, man. My dude Mikey, he also plugged me with a nice little care package. He got me with this nice little shirt right here, man. RIP to two of the most influential female in the R&B game, man. Selena and Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? I thought this shit was fly right here. You know what I'm saying? And he plugged me with some other nice little gear. So VSOP Attire, definitely, man. Shout out to Mikey. We're gonna have to holler at him real soon and see everything they got going on. But they working, man. They got youth clothes, you know, grown folks, whatever you need, they got that for you. Shout out Connected Clothing to the Blue Lamp, Cakey Beats, Straight Dope ENT, Dub Life, Scoreboard ENT, and Rags, and everybody else, man. We appreciate y'all for real. We was here last night, man. I feel like I ain't never left. You know what I'm saying? I was in here rocking with Katie, you know, for pretty much the whole show. And, you know, we was just showing some appreciation to the artists, man. Just, you know, wasn't no guest in here. We was just in here, you know, conversating. We had Mickey Tilson here, original 360 Radio family member. He came in here to rock with us, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I was telling folks, yeah, care package, man. It's a beautiful thing. But I went and got this cut yesterday, man, you know. I think I might just rock without the hat tonight, you know. I paid $50 for this haircut and didn't even know, and I should have known because it was the Rich Barber. And so I went and seen the Rich Barber, and he whacked me, and Junior, you know what I'm saying? We spent a nice pretty penny, so I figured I might as well show it off, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's a beautiful week, man. We've had a lot going on. We got some real dope guests that we interviewing tonight. Two of them just stepped in the building right now, man. young lady by the name of Poetic and Diverse with her, representing that new era squad, you know what I'm saying? So we got a whole lot of good stuff to talk about with them. We also got Gospel Mike, formerly known as Prodigal Child, but either way you pronounce it, the boy is talented, and we got a whole lot to talk about. That'll be our first gospel singer that's ever been on the show, so that's history right there. I don't know if y'all heard, man, but it's been all over my timeline, but 103.5 and 101.9 will no longer be what they were. I believe they both turning into Hispanic stations, and yeah, so all that. I mean, there's 102 still, I believe.
And 360.
I mean, hello.
You feel me?
Hello. But I mean, we, you know, right. That's cool. But I mean, you know, it seemed like a little bit more attention is gravitating our way now, and that's a beautiful thing. We definitely plan to take it up a notch to the highest level we could possibly go. You know, we could definitely use as much support as possible, but it's definitely something me and my team have been talking about before they went, you know, Hispanic, and definitely now that they have, you know, because Sacramento needs a dope station that not only plays hip-hop and R&B, but supports the local hip-hop and R&B too, you know what I'm saying? And that's something we've been doing from the jump. 103.5 started doing it on their way out, but, you know, I don't know that they necessarily stood behind the artists as a whole, you know what I'm saying, like we do. And so, you know, you could definitely refer all your people that was jamming 102 and 103, or, I mean, you can still jam 102 if you want, but I mean, if they're looking for something to listen to, the 360 Radio plays 24 hours a day on the website, the360radio.com. You could tune in all day long and hear nothing but local music, you know what I'm saying? I strongly suggest you tap into that. We got an app online. Karasi, I see you. We got an app, the 360 Radio app. You could download it on your phone, and that way you ain't even got to go onto the website every time. You could just, you know, click on the app, and then you're going to have the jams playing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you feel like you got a song that should be played regularly, you can send it over to the360radio@gmail.com. If you're looking for some music to be spun on my show, it's officialtopshelfradio@gmail.com. Send it over. We definitely listen to all of that. But I just definitely want to thank everybody that's been rocking with us, you know, for 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, next month will mark 5 years that we've been here in this building. And, you know, a couple things done changed. You know what I mean? We didn't have some people, you know, some shows that were here and they not here no more. We didn't have some new people join the crew. And that's just how it happens. But the ones that have been supporting from the jump, we appreciate you. The ones that is just now catching on, we appreciate you too. And encourage you to spread the word and tell your people about it so that we can continue to grow this into, you know, the powerhouse that I feel like it should be. You know, we got a nice solid following, but it could always be better, and we could always elevate, you know, a little bit higher than we are to make, you know, the most out of this show and give y'all a bigger platform to be heard on. So that's what we in the works of doing. But some shows coming up this Saturday, man. San Quinn and Gatlin at the Blue Lamp. I got 2 more tickets to give away. You can call in 916-698-7188.
Don't forget about that D-Lo show.
The D-Lo show is Friday, right?
Cinnamon on the
Friday. There,
Yes.
talk to him, Katie.
I have a show Friday, D-Lo, Holy Diver. Eddie Z is in the mix. He's the DJ. I'm the host. Mickey Tilts will be in the building. We also
Is Mickey Tilts the co-host?
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to call it Mickey. Mickey Tilts. Get it?
Right.
And,
Yeah, it is.
We got openers too, dope openers. Lil Kayla, Lil Trev, High Feed Squad, like everybody's in his building. So
Okay.
I got 2 tickets to that.
There it is. 2 tickets to see D-Lo this Friday at the Holy Diver. I got 2 tickets to see San Quinn and Gat. It's also Corey B. birthday. You know, the whole rap shot going to be in there. 698-7188 is the number that you can call in and win. And then I am booking a show in Davis on August 17th. And if you've been to one of them, then you know what the turnout be like. Reach out to me if you're interested in getting on, you know. And it's only so many slots on the bill, but, you know, holla at me and we'll see what we could do. But that's all I got as far as shows. Like I said, we got a whole lot of good music to play to y'all for y'all tonight. Poetic in the building.
You feel me? We out here.
Diverse, you know what I'm saying? Gospel Mike on his way. Positive vibes only in the building tonight, you know what I'm saying?
At all times.
Right. That part. We're going to get into this music, though, and kick it off with, what we got to kick it off over there, Mr. Z? How we starting it off?
Young BZ.
Nah, the song right above that.
Smokes.
Song right above that.
Can you hand me that white envelope
Oh, Rez? Show Improve?
Yeah, Reeves, that Reeves track right there, that Show Improve. Let's go ahead and spin that, man. It's a brand new exclusive.
See, it's down the other end.
Right there.
It's the Legion, baby.
Look, I always knew I'd be somebody, even though they always doubted me. Told them I'd be rich one day, I'd make my mama proud of me. I always knew I'd be somebody, even though they always doubted me. Told them I'd be rich one day, I'd make my mama proud of me. Was thugging in them streets till I found out it ain't no love there. Had to find my way up out the mud or I'll be stuck there. Grew up chasing dreams, trying to end up on the TV screen. 100,000 fans in the stands just to see me sing. Only way to make it is a hustle like I mean it. I've been through the struggle, so I wish I never seen it. Lost a lot of people that I had a lot of love for. Now my only goal is to be better and spread love more. Cause I don't wanna end up in a cellar in a grave. That's why I give it all just to ball and get paid. And when I make it out this bitch, I'ma bring all of my niggas. Pull them out the gutter, all my brothers coming with us. Yeah, and that's a promise you can hold me to. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you too. They say actions speak louder than words. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you. Why we winning like we supposed to. Despite all that shit a nigga go through. I don't do no talking, I just get it done. Mama praying for my safety, I'm her only son. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you. Yeah, ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you. Yeah, VVS stone shining dumb bright. That's all a nigga ever wanted as a young life. Swear I could've lost it all in one night. I'm thankful I ain't lose my life in that gunfight. God was looking down from heaven like I got you. Somebody gonna die tonight, but it's not you. And everything I did it cause I had to. Hanging with the wrong crowd, they was bad news. Look, could've caught a bullet in that parking lot, but luckily I wasn't sitting in that parking spot. That's the shit I think about when I be pouring up. Cause growing up, everybody was as poor as us. Hey, all we had was hope and I held on to it. Even though it hurt to see my mama going through it. She told me keep my faith, baby, don't you lose it. I told her I'ma make it and I'm gon' do it. Actions speak louder than words. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you. Why we winning like we supposed to. Despite all that shit a nigga go through. I don't do no talking, I just get it done. Mama praying for my safety, I'm her only son. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you. Ain't gotta tell you, I'ma show you.
It's the Legion, baby.
Top Shelf Radio. That's Reeves with Show Improve. Shout out to the whole Legion of Doom camp, man. Damn near everything that I hear, not damn near, everything that I hear that come out of there, man, is quality, you know what I'm saying? From the production that they do for the other artists in the city to the personal music that they put out themselves. It's dope. If you have not tapped in with the Legion of Doom for production or heard any of their music, I strongly suggest you do so. Yeah, man, y'all need to get hip, man, because a lot of the music that has come through here has been produced by the Legion of Doom. They're definitely one of the top producers in the city, so tap in with them ASAP. We're going to get into this this Seth Smokes, Chuck Mack, and Young Beezy record right here. Free Young Beezy. Youngster got some talent, man, and shout out to Seth and Chuck for, taking them under their wing and helping them out with the music, because definitely needs to be heard. But the song is called Dozing Off. It's Young Beezy featuring Chuck Mack and Seth Smokes.
Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking, type of shit that shut it off. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking, type of shit that shut it off. Long range, think I'm curry the way that a young and ball. Hustling, legs singing, dope, love it all. all. How you calling shots, taking order from a boss? Claiming you know the struggle, never struggle through it all. You ain't been through nothing, bitch, I been through it all. Life crazy, living once, think about it, that ain't gone. No going home, go to heaven, no you don't. I ain't scared to die, prepared, I'm ready to go. If hell exists, I'm going in, that's without a doubt. To who I trust, I'm just asking that you hold it down. Being crazy, 17, and bitch, I'm wide now. You getting paid by your mama, sit back and pipe down. You ain't did the shit I did, you ain't living how I live. Remember way younger, mobbing just me and Red, pay attention, took notes, now I'm riding in the Benz. Praying for forgiveness, Lord, knowing I'm a sin. Young ain't living how I'm living, I gotta survive. I'm on the road to riches, hold it down, you wanna ride. You ever did me wrong, you deserve it, ain't tryna make it right. Boulevard, baby, put me on my dog for life. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off.
None of these niggas like me, cause none of these niggas like me. That spunky shit don't frighten me, these guns and shit excite me. Niggas get hit on the nightly, so I don't take shit lightly. Speaking on me like I don't keep it on me, swear to God that bitch beside me. Swear to God that bitch out 90, any nigga looking for me gon' find me. Whooping on me like they pushed up on me, niggas knew you was lying. Niggas knew I was lying, with the mic like Tyson. With the cake like Easy Bakers in the pen, we didn't get no icing. Hit a broke bitch for that hospital, or deep throat, no omelet. Maneuver bitches so futuristic, wanna play when it's fine. Foes up, getting slimy. I'm a river hoe, just prime me. Jack River Cat, do the river dance, spit 3 bands on these titans. Niggas ain't gon' like me. These niggas ain't gon' try me. These niggas ain't gon' kick it off. These niggas ain't gon' find me. Grandma told Crystal we thought she died, nigga, put all that bullshit behind me. I ain't looking back, I know the tab. I'ma keep on sliding. They gon' keep on dying. Blaming me for they problems. Want the cash, get up off your ass, get up out there, go find it. And they gon' keep on dying. Blaming me for they problems. You want the cash, get up off your ass, get up out there, go find it.
Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off.
Fuck them then, I don't love them then, cause I don't even know none of them. I just wanted money, number one in friends, and they coming for me till I'm come again. I hear it shopping for another 10, they ain't hear me knocking when I want it in. I kick the door and now I'm coming in like they didn't know and now they stuttering. Phone call coming from the pen, and my brother on the other end. I love my brother, we gon' run it in, now we coming home by the summer end. Run up on them and I'm jumping in, gun up on them, you don't wanna sin. When they shoot that shot, they go above the rim, suckers lose a lot and they just wanna win. These haters lame, we don't fuck with them. Take a name and we ain't ducking them. Take the chain if you ain't tuck it in, say bang the game like in front of brim. If it ain't a thing, then it's fuck it then. I remain the same, ain't nothing pretend. Ain't a thing, then it's fuck it then. I remain the same, it ain't nothing pretend.
Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off. Got a call from the Sacramento County, it's my dog. Devil in me lurking type of shit that set it off. Backwood rolling, smoking that to the dawn. Sipping on the syrup, baby, got me dozing off.
Top Shelf Radio, Young BZ featuring Seth Smokes and Chuck Mack. Dozing Off is the name of that record. I don't know if y'all peeped that Field Mob sample in the background. You know what I'm saying? But, I like when people could flip something and make something completely new and different sounding that'll make you forget about the original for a second. So good job to them on that. Free Young BZ, man. Hopefully you get out sooner than later. I see, man. Salute to y'all tuned in, man. If y'all are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go on to YouTube. Even if you don't choose to tune in on YouTube and you want to sit here and connect with me on my personal page, we encourage each and every one of y'all to go to the YouTubes and subscribe. That's the 360 Radio on YouTube. Tell your people, share, get on there and comment, all that good stuff. We just encourage y'all to get on there, man. We've been in business for 5 years, and we still reaching towards 1,000 followers on there, subscribers. So we definitely need y'all support on that note. We're gonna get into this keeping in rotation segment before we get to talking to Poe. We got the champion for 1 week, just one last week. Artist go by the name of Red, and she got this song called "Cap in Your Eye," and it's a dope record. And another sample, you know what I'm saying? And it won last week, so we're gonna see what it do this week.
See what it do.
Let's see what it do. Y'all keep it locked.
You remind me of a love that I once knew, but she's out there complaining, giving me the blues. So now you wanna sit me down and tell me the truth. What a bitch want a nigga to do. Yeah.
Tell me what it is that I'm supposed to do, cause I'm approaching you to get close to you. I'm open to, maybe cause I'm stuck on you. A touch from you makes me wanna fuck with you. The stuff you do is just what I'm accustomed to. I love you, dude, and I can't get enough of you. But what you do, you bring another slut into that wasn't cool. You play me like a dumbass fool, but I took it like a big girl, yo. And when I see her on the street, please believe I'm fucking up that hoe. And I had to just let you know, I straight miss you, still wish you would consider being my nigga though. Cause I gotta have you, and it's sad too. Got it bad, boo. Bust a couple of caps and who the fuck who. And it's all about you. Yo, I'm trying to keep my cool. You better ask them other bitches what the fuck they wanna do. All mugging a nigga. Don't they know I'll put a slug in a nigga? Cause nigga just figure that's a thug in a nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You need to keep your hands up off my guy, cause I'm trying not to be the one to bust a cap in your eye. Bitch, I'm stressed but like Mary, I'm not gon' cry. He sent a text to you, he's sexing you, trying not to bust a cap in your eye. Cap in your eye, cap in your eye, trying not to bust a cap in your eye. Trying not to bust a cap in your eye. Cap in your eye, trying not to bust a cap in your eye.
Bitches calling my phone, I'm asking hoes how much dope is they on. I'm checking chickens and they thinking I'm wrong. You can miss me with that bullshit, cause that I'm cool with. I ain't no fool, bitch, I use these verbal tools to school trick. Don't begin to jack mine, cause in your flatline, I've spit fat rhymes and men come by dozen dropping Mac dimes. And if that was your man, yo, he wasn't last night. For the past night, he been smacking my ass real nice. Pause, what you wanna do, ho? Baby girl, don't you know the fucking rounds we can go? Do you know how many blows can be placed upon your nose? Do you know how I can break all of your fingers and your toes? You better ask somebody, cause the last somebody head was bashed with a big ass cold bottle of Bacardi. What up, bitch? Do we got funk? Cause I'm outside of the club with my clique and you think I'm a punk. Attention is what you pay to me. The way to be is not the way you're playing me. I'm saying, see what the whole damn delay gon' be is when I have you crying like a fucking baby bee.
So now you wanna sit me down and tell me the truth. What a bitch want a nigga to do. Yeah. You need to keep your hands up off my guy, cause I'm trying not to be the one to bust a cap in your eye. Bitch, I'm stressed but like Mary, I'm not gon' cry. He sent a text to you, he's sexing you, trying not to bust a cap in your eye. Cap in your eye, cap in your eye, trying not to bust a cap in your eye. Trying not to bust a cap in your eye, cap in your eye, trying not to bust a cap in your eye.
Just loyal in the building. Top Shelf Radio,
Tell me
man.
I don't want to have to bust a cap in your eye.
In your eye, though. Mm-hmm. Red is the name of that artist right there. The name of the record is Cap in Your Eye. You know, it won last week. It's going for win number 2. We're going to see what it do. And we're going to play this. It's addictive.
That's like some singy song on the murder you shit.
Right.
At the same time.
Yeah. It throw you off because
sing
you
a
sing,
song.
yeah, you sing it, which is, you know, on the gangster tip though.
Shit is smooth as fuck.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, but wouldn't be anything else coming out of D-Dub's camp.
Right. I mean, you see what it is. The challenger this week goes by the name of J Tech, and this song features Beat Trees and Young Hyphy. Swervin' is the name of the record. And we're going to see how y'all feel about it. Y'all let me know which one y'all want me to keep in rotation after we get done playing this.
DJ.
All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. Hey, I gotta maintain, killing shit straight from my brain. Every day on the grind, one of a kind. Mind frame, so I gotta do mine. And Richard said, we gon' to shine. I gotta swerve, living drunk on the curb. Haven't you heard this shit as a jerk? I just swerve, work, serve.
Where'd you find? You got your nerves like Tourette's was your best friend. Think that you can win, think again, this is your end, but it's my new beginning. Lanes changing, morphing and bending. Signals from a faraway place, like Mork and Mending. When I swerve to the curb, hit herb, do not disturb. The sign that always hangs on the door, I say no more. After serving up the beats, head north and southeast. Beats banging on the streets, west side is where I breathe.
All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, swerve, swerve.
Bitch, I'm swerving. Off a dab, I'm perking. All through my city, Sac Town, I be lurking. Off the perp in the syrup, no codeine. Hashtag in my cup, only THC and CBD, cause I keep it lit. Cap City in this bitch, we really with the shit. They try to say we ain't on the map, but bitch, I beg to dip. We the hottest thing smoking, homie, just like a split.
I wanna swerve. Malt liquor with the perks, one hand on the wheel while I'm swerving through the turf. It's an everyday thing, getting paid the true perk. Still an everyday thing, getting paid whatever works. It's a sack thing, so I'm riding for my city. My khakis on crease, swerving through my city swiftly, quickly drinking on my Remy in the front seat of my Henny. Couple semi from my closest, right on lady when it touch me when I swerve.
All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my lane, just gotta maintain. I just swerve, 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 swerve. All in my brain, this is wood to the grain. I just swerve, 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 swerve.
Ritual. Yeah. There you go.
I heard that. Great record.
Thank you. Okay. I got a little watch party going for this right now. Top Shelf Radio. J-Tech. Beta Trees. Young Hyphy. Ritual. The name of that record is Swervin'. Swervin'. That's the challenge of this week for keeping in rotation.
Swerve.
I need y'all to let me know how y'all feeling. We got Cap in your eye, or we got Swervin'. You know, those are your choices. Make a choice and let me know how you feel. In the meantime, we're gonna talk to the people in the building and see how they feel about it.
What you talking about? Oh, what's up? I like that second one.
Okay.
I'm liking the new one. I mean, I like Red though.
Right.
But that new one, it got me.
Okay. Feeling the vibe for that. Okay.
I walked in on the second one. I was just vibing with it off top. You feel me? So I can't really give y'all straight answers.
You didn't hear that just bust a cap in your eye?
Nah, I think I was outside.
Okay.
Have you ever been domestically violent?
Domestically violenced?
Nobody ever busted a cap in your eye or what?
That's what it was about.
Girls know the girls, yes.
There it is.
I busted a cap in her eye. Damn it.
We might be on to talk about something else. We might be.
That's coming.
Katie.
I gotta bust a cap at your eye again.
Again.
That shit is banging.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with Swervin'.
Swerving, okay. Swerving.
Divided.
We divided in here. How you feeling back there? Just Lorna?
I'm gonna have to bust a cap in your eye.
Okay.
Cap in your eye. Cap in your eye. Show you how to bust a cap in your eye.
Okay. And how you doing that though?
It will.
That's 2 and 2 though. That's 2 and 2. Anybody? Oh, there it is. There's the tiebreaker on online right now. It's for Swerving. Swerve. New champion. There you go.
Clap it up.
Salute to y'all, man. All of y'all that's tuned in, y'all won that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and spin it again, not next week, but the week after, because I ain't gonna be here next week. But
Next week is Mick Top Show.
Right. Mick Top Shelf. Katie gonna pay. She might come in here. I might send it to her and have her, do the same thing I'm doing. But regardless, congratulations to y'all.
He knows better
Y'all
than
earn
to
that.
do with me because I'll be like, both of them are really good.
That's why you don't vote. That's why I don't vote. I stay out of the politics of that. That's why you just pass the mic around to the other people that are here so they can give an unbiased opinion.
I'm never a judge anywhere. I'm not a judge. Okay.
Salute to them. Salute to Red. Poetic in the building.
What's up?
What's happening?
It's been a minute since I've been in
welcome
here.
Back. I know. How long? Was it Top Shelf when you was here? Or
It was Top Shelf.
Okay.
It was probably like a year?
Something like that.
Year or so. Yeah.
Okay. Let the people know who don't know who you are. Who you are, where you from.
My name is Poetic. I am born and raised in San Diego. Gotta show love to San Diego from jump. But I lived out here in Sacramento for some time. I am a Sac State alumni.
Hello.
You know what I mean?
Hornets.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then I have moved to Ohio, so right now I currently live in Dayton, Ohio. So shout out to them out there. We got stuff going out there as well. So
okay. What happened with San Diego? I know that was a move for a while, not originally, but just the recent move that you made to San Diego. What happened with the transition from San Diego to the Midwest?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been kind of I've been out there actually for about 2 years now. And I moved out there, I wanted to expand the brand. Right while it's just me, I don't have kids. I'm in a situation where I could just move and groove. I've literally been moving and grooving. You feel me? So since I've been out there, I've been able to touch Detroit, building with Atlanta. We went out, one of the songs that we're gonna be playing today, Good Vibes. We went out to the Bahamas. We took a cruise out to the Bahamas, stayed in Miami, shot a video.
Good vibes right there.
But so it was cool because in the Midwest it's way cheaper than California too.
I think a lot of places are cheaper than California at this point.
True. This is true.
Reconsidering where I'm living.
Right, that part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so
the good ganja though is the question.
I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it. You can't call it. But so Cali, we know how Cali is.
Mm-hmm.
So
very judgmental.
You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's been cool, the whole, like the transition, it's different. You know what I mean? Because it's way different out there than it is out here. You know what I'm saying? Where the spot that I'm at, Dayton, it's not as fast paced as San Diego where I was at, or you know what I mean?
You like that aspect of it?
No.
Okay.
I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. But the good thing about that is I was able to start up my own things in that kind of jumps because there's not too much other going on. You know what I mean? But shout out to Rick Sexton, he's out there doing his thing heavy. Shout out to DJ D Wiz, that's my DJ out there in Dayton, Ohio, and Tatum and the Bars Kid. There's a lot of talent out there as well that I've been tapping into, and we doing events and they're pulling up and they're enjoying the vibes as well. So you know what I mean? There's talent everywhere.
That's a
you know what I mean?
Thing. Is that the new era brand expanding out there, or are those just artists that you just met out there and happened to connect with?
Just artists I met out there.
Okay.
New era is poetic, diverse. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ray, got skills.
I was gonna say it's more than that, right?
We got Ebb. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And we will be expanding soon. There's a lot of stuff that's changing up that I can't really say right this second. But there's expansion to be had.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's been going on with you music wise since you've made the move? Since the last time we spoke, actually. I believe the Motives EP dropped since then.
Well, so Motives, I haven't dropped a project, a full project in a very long time. Okay. You know what I mean? But I was sitting back. You know, we had Diverse. Diverse was doing his run, and he was killing, or he has been killing it. It ain't no nonstop with this guy. You know what I mean? So I kind of stepped back. I published a book, my first self-published book of poetry called Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
I put that out. We did drop Good Vibes.
Where can they find that?
They can go to my
that's
website.
That's an accomplishment right there.
Yeah, man. IamPoetic.com. 2 I's wherever there's an I. IIAMPOETIIC. My website's on there. We have hoodies. This one, Positive Vibrations Only, is only mine. It's not available online, but we got other hoodies up there. You feel me? But we got stuff up there. Count Your Blessings. That's what I'm pushing right this second.
Boss Up. I done seen so many different names on
Positive
shirts
Vibes. No Distractions. I'm really just pushing that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that put so much emphasis on what's wrong with you or what you got going bad. I'm trying to holler at what you got going good and put emphasis on that, and hopefully that, you know, does something to them.
Motivates you a little bit.
You feel me? Just a little bit.
Do the same.
Yeah, man.
It's a way of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like with music and with entertainment in general, there's something for everything. So I don't knock. You know, even though I've said plenty of times I don't curse in my music, I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a mood for everything. When you feeling like you want to knock somebody out, you going to listen to something like Wayne.
It's hard to censor it.
You know what I'm saying? When you trying to get it in, you go listen to Trey songs. When you listen to Poetic, though, I want you to want to be motivated, inspired, some chill, cleaning up. You know what I mean? You in your crib, got music. I'm that one. You know what I mean? And I accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like, uncertain vibes.
I dig that. I mean, wise person told me a while back that, you know, you want music like that people can clean the house to, that they just, you know, just random, you know, sitting at home, not necessarily in the club or you know, in the streets or whatever, but just clean your house music. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that's the stuff that we used to listen to as kids, that our parents used to play, that is still, you know, some of the dopest music that ever's been put out. You know, it's timeless. It's not going away. So So the fact that you have captured that is a beautiful thing.
And I appreciate that. I mean, that's the goal. You know, and then, you know, I'm trying to create also platforms as you are. Like, shout out to you. I'm on that hype. I want to create platforms for other people who is trying to do the same thing. Because there's so many people in this industry that has alternate motives. You know what I mean? Like, they'll say, okay, let's do this. And they don't even care about you, for real. They just care about what comes with you. And that's part of the game.
Right.
But I'm trying to integrate. I'm trying to show that I care, too. Because I really do. And I ain't going to rock with you if I don't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I think you got a good, you know, connection with the people in general. Just, it's sincere as far as just, you know, the energy that you put out. It's not like you have ulterior motives and you trying to get over on nobody or trying to use nobody for what they got. You genuinely want to see people succeed and get further, and that's a vibe that I catch. Watching your posts, watching your video, your blogs, you know what I'm saying? The videos, it's not just music. It's more of a personal connection there. You know what I'm saying? That's
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you could see that or acknowledge, you know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes just like I know it happens with you. I was just talking to Verse about it. You could be going and going and going and not even notice what you're doing until, you know, somebody else may bring it up like, you know, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I did do that, didn't I? You know what I mean? Because that's not my focus. I'm not doing this to get praise. But when it's acknowledged, it's appreciated, if that makes any type of sense, you know?
Always feel good.
So, yeah, that's dope.
So you've been taking a break on the music, but I know that you have had to been cooking in the meantime and got something up your sleeve, whether it's a mixtape or a full-blown album. I definitely feel like the people want to hear that from you.
Well, yeah. So, you know, I have been quiet, but I am not quiet no more. I can't shut up now. You know what I mean? I can't shut up. Me and Diverse have a project that we are currently working on called PM. Power Moves is what it stands for. But we're going to play on that because we working while y'all sleeping. You understand? So, PM. So, we're coming out with a project as well as a documentary. And we're just going to keep going from there. But that's what's in the works now. You know, I am also dealing with children. You know what I mean? I teach. So, during the summer, like I'm hollering at them, and then I'm doing it moving now that I'm out here. We out here taking this summer to get some stuff done. In a couple weeks, I'm going to San Diego. We'll be there for a couple of weeks to knock out some shows and interviews, and then to Connecticut, and then I'll go back to Ohio. And the kids, you know, they rock with me. A couple of them on here now, you know what I mean? They listen, and I would rather them be listening to me and sharing my stuff than busted open. You know what I mean? That's not
Right.
what I'm finna. You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
and that's a good attribute of yours, is to be able to connect with the youngest and not have their parents worried about.
Right, they parents be trying to meet me.
Yeah.
Listen, they be coming in. I was teaching out in, shout out to Thurgood, you know, out in Dayton, Ohio. The 9th grade algebra 1. Y'all work my nerves, but y'all cool too. And they will come in playing Vegas, our new single. Like, Miss Reed, can you play? Because, you know, I'm a different kind of teacher. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to music and do stuff in my classroom as long as you get your work done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping about the phones.
I wish I had a teacher.
Man.
I wish I had a teacher like me.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah,
are you a, like, what's grade or
9th grade.
Oh,
Well,
you
9th
teach
grade
ninth grade?
algebra.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's big. Like.
Yeah, I didn't, you know, tapped in with the kids one time. But it, like I said, it works. It works out for me. And with teaching, you know, I still got day breaks. You know, they got a break. I'm out too. Spring break, for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we rocking.
That's dope. Did you go to school for that?
No. So
where did that come into play at?
So, you know, I feel like I'm teaching in with whatever I do, cause you know I do graphics, I do the photography, I do video, I do a little bit of everything.
All of that.
So I feel like in the midst of that, I'm touching people, teaching every conversation that I have. There's meaning behind it. There's no, you know, idle conversations with me. If we talking about something. And I'm touching grown folks. So I figured, you know what I mean, let me holler at some kids, and in the midst of holler at kids, get some money. Right. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a win-win situation, and they really rock with me. I clown them. I said it's because of my tattoos. You know, I got a bunch of tattoos and dreads, you know what I mean, or locks. Let me rephrase that. I'm new to this, and I've been getting beat up. Like, there's nothing dreadful about... You right. My locks. But you know what I mean? They really rock with me, and I tell them from jump, okay, as long as we good and you don't work my nerves, we're going to have a good class. You know what I mean? And, you know, kids are kids, so they always going to try you. But for the most part, they really rock with me, and I really appreciate all them kids. I give them, you know, I had an assignment where I was like, okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you was given $5,000 right now to go towards your business, where would you put it? You know what I mean? And a couple of them, if they did good in the class, I made them a logo. I did stuff that's really going to benefit you moving forward. There's girls in there that do hair, that's doing nails, dudes wanting to be rapper. Hey, Miss Reed, listen to this verse. Woo. You know what I mean? They always was coming at me, so it was cool. You know, I mean, it is cool. So, yeah, so.
That sounds like a good class to be in. I'm not gonna lie. Like you said, it would be dope to have somebody that, I mean, some people don't enjoy their jobs, and you can tell. You know what I'm saying? They get in there, and it's just work to them, you know. And the biggest example to me is like as you go through a drive-through, and they just like kind of snooty and just really, you know. And I get it, you know what I'm saying. But people that really get into their work and enjoy it, and you could tell, and you obviously giving out more than just some algebra. You know what I'm saying? It's really just connections with the students, and I think that it's awesome. Anybody that has a position like that where they're able to give back to society some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? And install some motivation in the youth. I think that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate you.
Big props on that.
Thank you.
No doubt. So let's talk Vegas. Let's talk about the song. Just the whole. Just hearing
that title makes me feel some
I'm about to be in Vegas in a couple hours. So. Eddie about to be out there too.
What's up, Billy?
You could come, Katie. Tag along.
Tell my boss that. Where's Katie? In Vegas. Okay.
Mookie, what's happening? We out here. Vegas though. Vegas is dope. Vegas, you know what I mean?
Dope.
And you know what happened with that? So this song, it says Vegas, and we were in Vegas, but it's not necessarily just saying, okay, go to Vegas necessarily.
It's not that hangover vibe.
Okay.
You know, when you hear it, you understand. But it's more of the, everybody needs their time to get away and rejuvenate. You know what I mean? You work, people that y'all got kids, you taking care of your kids. I know a lot of parents who feel bad when they do something for themselves because they're like, oh, I could have did this and they need, you know what I mean? And this song is pretty much saying sometimes you need to go. And personally, I needed to go. You know what I mean? So I actually wrote that verse and sent it to my boy, Country Boy Slim out in San Diego. Shout out to him. I sent it to him and I sent my verse to Diverse and was like, y'all throw something on there. They sent it back to me. I sent it to my boy in Atlanta, Mark Sox. He mixed and mastered that bad boy. Sent it back to me and then I was like, all right, well, we got to go to Vegas now.
Of course you do.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
put that trip together and we went out there and just shot. I told everybody bring the whole squad. Again, Ray got skills on IG. He's part of New Era. Eb, of course, she's part of New Era. They're more of the media part of the squad. So I was like, y'all bring y'all cameras. We had about 4 or 5 cameras on deck, and I said, just shoot. You know what I mean?
We got the good vibes.
Yeah, man.
No, just organized. This is a video shoot. Do this, do that. You just vibe and catch what you catch and pick the best.
Right. Now, everything didn't make the video.
Right. It is Vegas. And what happens there?
Everything didn't make it. But, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was very fun. And it was real relaxed, And I was, for real, I was more in the Airbnb than on the Strip. I'm a different type of Vegas type of person. You know what I mean? A lot of people, go out, got a party and club. We had a dope spot for one.
I mean, if you got that, though, it's not really a need to go on the strip because you're just going to lose money.
Right, and I'm not a fan of losing money.
I lose a little bit, but once I lost enough, it's time to go home.
I have a set amount. Like when I go to Vegas, I have a set amount. Like this is for gambling.
I feel like
once that is gone.
Yeah, I feel like you should not hit the ATM.
Right.
Nah.
You should go in there with your money, and that is your money, set amount. You know what I'm saying? If you have to go to the ATM,
and once you come up off that table, leave.
You know what I shouldn't have did? I shouldn't have got on the blackjack table.
Blackjack table's where it's at, though.
That's what I shouldn't have did.
I came up on a blackjack, but I stayed.
No, I came up and then I left.
And then I broke even.
Damn.
And then
You left it.
I left it. I was like, whoa, I could make 50 like that in 2 minutes. It was like because you have to bet at least 15. Like it was like you have to have $5 chips.
Yeah.
You have to at least bet 15. So I played 15 and then I was seeing little other circles, and I said, let me put a circle here and a circle here. And then I would win.
That's too many circles.
So that's how you come up again.
You know what I mean? Because you may not win this, but you got like a double here. And I'm like, all right. So I did it too much, and it didn't work.
I didn't catch that on camera, right?
Yeah, that didn't make it to the video. That part didn't make it to the video because, that's depressing. That's not the vibes we was looking for.
But yeah, Vegas is, it's so many vibes within that song. Like it showed the loyalty between me and sis. Like I felt like I catered my verse towards just our relationship type hype.
That's awesome.
And shit, we've been rocking for 10 years plus.
So
man, I figured I display that story as good as I can.
That's awesome.
Bars,
And look at that, it's about to turn into a whole project.
Yeah, it was like a family thing.
Yes.
Yes. For sure.
And this project is serious.
We already know.
I mean, it's cliche to say, "Oh no, this is finna be my best one," but it is. You know what I mean? Like I kind of shut up for a while. Like I always write, I always sing. This is like breathing to me. You know what I mean? But I kind of was quiet for a minute, let him do his thing, and I did more of the behind the scenes stuff in building in a whole nother state, and I was doing that for a minute. So now it's like, okay, let's come back to Cali. Right. You know what I mean? Let's record this project.
Shout out Mark Yee.
Mark Yee, yeah.
He got a producer.
Mark Yee Beats. All y'all need to check him out. Matter of fact, and who's on mine?
He produced Vegas.
Okay.
He produced Vegas. Actually, the thing about that. So apparently we were friends on Facebook since I used to live out here. I don't know. I just add. You friend request. If I got room, I don't even think I got room now. So he make beats and I was looking for something, and then Verse put down his link, so I went to his link, and I'm like, whoa. And then he's from Sac. I'm like, whoa. And then from there, we just chopped it up. He sent me the beat. I recorded the song that day. He sent me, and he's professional with it. He sends the track outs and all that stuff. So I went and recorded, and I hit him, and I'm letting him know throughout the process, like, look, here's the rough draft. I didn't even wait till they got their verse on there. I said, listen to my verse. Listen. He was like, oh, so I let him in through the whole process. Then I'm like, oh, we shooting a video. He's like, what? You know what I mean? Y'all shooting a video? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
it's big for a producer.
Yeah, he's excited because, there's a lot of people that ask for beats and they don't never do nothing with it. They don't put it nowhere. Yeah. So when we got out here, I'm like, yo, I'm in Sac. We need to link. We need to sit down somewhere and do something. Yeah. So we all link up, and he, he's been talking to him as well. And then when we link up and we sit and talk, and we got similar aspirations and so forth. So we're building together, and he's producing the whole project pretty much.
It is. You find that sound, you might as well capture it all the way.
Yeah, man. What's up, y'all?
All right.
Mark Yee Beats, y'all.
Mark Yee Beats.
Let's let the people hear it. Let's spin it.
All right, yeah. Play that. Vegas.
We deserve this. Yeah. We deserve it. Yeah.
I'm living my best life, I ain't gon' lie to you. Called on my people, said go to Vegas, I'ma fly to you. I've been feeling some type of way the last couple years, so I need my niggas here, period. We finna cheers, listen. Yeah, everybody grinding, all I'm touching, baby. Yeah, none of them's a hater, prayer keeps them favored. Balance, they all got their ways, but they don't. They stuck with me for life, and I promise you they know. Yeah, I've been going through it low key, keep it 100 though, I feel like I handled it like a G. Don't whine, I just prayed and write it out. Be needing breaks, these mini missions be me timing out. Dread head now, 10 years committed. Did something to my spirit, somebody finna get it. Yeah, new era, we is winning, and I promise I ain't stopping till I'm finished.
Feels good, if I have a vacation. Loyalty, hard work, dedication. It's about to be a celebration. Yeah. Cause we deserve this. I got the whole squad with me right now. So really, it's about to go down. Good times, good vibes. We about, yeah. Cause we deserve
just
this.
Another new era flight, Vegas nights. It's a dream of the lights, now we living it right. Broke bread with each other when one of us didn't have. Priorities to conquer everything we never had. You taught me how to fish instead of handing the plate. Now I'm making my obligation, serving shrimp with the steak. Yeah. If we ain't split a top ramen, then what you hollering? Any problem you come across, I guarantee that I'ma solve it. Say less, it's loyalty by default. The good or the bad, we rockin', I don't know what he thought. I hold it down for the bay, poetic take in Ohio, San Diego on lock. Every trip they wonder where I go, I'm out of space. And letting no flamingo roll. Tapped in with the squad, celebrating, let us go. Feels good. Yeah, new era, we is winning, and I promise I ain't stopping till I'm finished.
Feels good, if I have a vacation. Loyalty, hard work, dedication. It's about to be a celebration. Yeah. Cause we deserve this. I got the whole squad with me right now. So really, it's about to go down. Good times, good vibes. We about, yeah. It feels good if I have a vacation. Loyalty, hard work, dedication. It's about to be a celebration. Yeah. Cause we deserve this. I got the whole squad with me right now. So really, it's about to go down. Good times, good vibes. We about, yeah. Cause we deserve this. Yeah. We deserve this. Good times, good vibes. We deserve it. Yeah. We deserve this.
Yeah, every time I hear that, I think of
That boy
Blueface voice.
That out.
Blueface voice.
Nah, that's a dope record right there.
Thank you.
Dope vibe. Definitely. Yeah, different side of Vegas. Other than that,
Right.
That
Right.
turn up, it's
what I
more of
mean?
like the glamorous, the vacation aspect of it. Just enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean? Like you said, sometimes you need to kind of dip off to kind of hear yourself think sometimes. And I know you wouldn't think Vegas to do so. But for me, like I said, I'm a different type of Vegas
you ain't
goer.
out there on the
I'm
strip.
not out there on the strip trying to club. I could have fun right in that Airbnb. You understand me?
Right.
And chill.
No, hence the we deserve this though. That's
You feel, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not just to get away, just to take your mind off.
Mhm.
That's dope. So that's how we kicking off the project, huh?
No, that's not even how it's getting kicked off. That's not. If you enjoy that,
Okay.
you're gonna love the project because it's bringing so much more in this. You know what I mean?
So much out of us that we ain't even know.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Like,
Right.
oh my
It's nothing but God for real. I can't take no credit for real. I mean, I'm just the vessel.
There you go.
But you know what I mean? He's I'm glad that I'm being used.
Right.
I'm glad I'm the one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To do this person, I'm glad I'm poetic. I'm glad I'm Shamira. You
Right.
know what I mean?
There you go.
So
you say that's not how you kicking it off? Is that just like a
that's a single on there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But we got this is gonna be like a movie.
Okay.
You know, we have intros, like intros, not just talking. Like you could see it, you can hear it and see the scene. You know, type situation. You can hear footsteps type situations. We're gonna have a story within this. You know what I mean? And there's songs on there. We got. Songs on it. There's one called You Vibes. That's one that
limited vibes.
is you're giving. I'm really big on energy and vibes and stuff because anybody could say anything. It's very easy to put words together that's attractive to your conscience. That's easy. I could do that all day.
Yeah.
But to really do something and show and use actions towards making you feel some type of way, that's what I'm on. I'd rather make you feel something because you ain't going to forget me that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I make you feel some type of way, whether it's you don't like me or you like me, you going to remember me.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And that's
I think
what
that's
I'm
more
on.
important.
I need. That's why when people come up, you better hug me.
No.
What you look, you know what I mean? I've had issues. In some places they don't do the touching and touchy feely hugs and stuff. That's not part of their thing.
Have you hit somebody like that and they've been like,
I've had people hesitant.
Yeah.
Like I just meet them. I'm like, you better give me love, and they're like, okay. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
once that embrace, that's it right,
Right,
there.
right.
You know, like I do love around here.
there you go.
If you ain't with that, then maybe that's a sign we don't need to be chilling or anything of that nature.
Straight
you know?
up. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Get on that positive note. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
What else we got, Poe? What else we got in the archive that we gonna preview to the people tonight?
I keep talking about energy and vibes. This one is good vibes. This is with my boy
Okay.
out in Atlanta, Mark Sox. We did a song. This is the one we actually went out to Miami and then went to the Bahamas, and shot a video and did it like that. But this song is pretty much the same. Like I'm
Break down
pushing.
How you did the video though, because that was a trip too. How even the dancers, the whole.
Oh, shout out to Miss Classy as well. So that song, there's my homegirl, Miss Classy. She's doing her thing too. She's a dancer. She now lives in Arizona, but at that time she was living in San Diego. And I was like, I want some dancers in this video. Mind you, we're shooting that scene in Miami. So she was like, all right, just tell me the date. She booked the flight. And she met some people. I guess she met them through IG or whatever. She came up with a choreograph to my song, sent it to them. They practiced. She flew in the day of. We all
2 days.
Yeah. Well, she created the choreograph way in advance, but she met them and flew out there and we shot, and then she was out within 24 hours. The people that was dancing in the video as well, that was the first time when she even met them at that thing, and it came together real
That's
real
that organic
smooth.
energy right there. It's undeniable.
But shout out to her
Right.
to I'd be like, okay, I need it. Is she just fly out? You know what I
You
mean?
need them
Like,
type of people
Yeah.
that can come and get it done. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
So that was pretty good. So that's this song.
Good vibes.
Good vibes with Mark Sox out of Atlanta, and he's actually Dat Feeling. I have a podcast. We're bringing it back the next month, but it's called Poetic University as well as the magazine. But he's who pushes that out of Atlanta. So we're working. We're trying to keep it in a circle.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? So yeah.
Keep it working. That's what's up. Good vibes. Let's get into it.
Well, alright. Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo.
Hey, tonight we finna go up. I'm sending out the addy, all my real ones need to show up. Dominoes, cards, food, sip, we'll have a lot of. Giving the experience to go to, yeah, you gotta. I had a long week, some accomplishments I'm proud of. So I'm gonna have fun, no Debbie Downer. I rented out the spot, I'm thinking you should come. Took y'all a little minute, now y'all singing I'm the one. Everybody wanna kick it, so here's a few hours we can link up and just visit. A bunch of good vibes and that candy in the building. We gon' get it in the energy, you gon' feel it. I promise I'm with it. New eras, the business. The squad gon' be present round me. No stressing. Maybe. I'm messing. Or not. Want a lesson? Or not. Pull a session. Or not. Some confessions. Or not.
Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo.
Okay, we got some hands up in the crib. Hold up, wait a minute. I am single, let me live. No kids yet. No babysitter to get back to. I'm grown, you're grown. Listen, I'm just stating facts, boo. You wanna dance? I don't really think you're ready. You've been smiling since the moment that you met me. Hello, ay, gas brake pedal while you got me. Let's go to dip on D-Lo. Bet you they won't even know they having fun in there. They ain't worried about post, so perfect time for us to just go. Bros on the dance floor gigging like we back in high school. So after party, who knows what they might do? But I'm out, need alone time, I like dude. Thus far, any down with taking flights too. So we gone, may not even sleep tonight. I told myself a good time's what I need tonight, okay?
Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo, get from around me if you know. Some of y'all just be doing the most. You know, I'm an addict on that good vibe.
Rock left.
I be an addict on that good vibe.
Rock right.
Ayo.
Top Shelf Radio. Poetic in the building.
Hey yo.
Good vibes.
What's up?
It's another dope record.
You like it? You feeling it?
Dig
It's
that.
alright.
The way the beat came in, it's got that bounce to it. And I could see the Bahamas and Miami and all of that going on.
And you know the cold part about it, right? Because just like the Vegas music video, I edited that, and my team, they shot that. In the Good Vibes video, I did that one as well. Now, when we went to the Bahamas, I was shooting, and I had my external hard drive. So the whole, like, when we was on the ship, there was one point where I kept trying to clear off my SD card so I can clear it off so I can go and get some more footage.
Yeah.
But then, like, in the middle of me trying to do that, somebody would be, oh, let's go down there, let's go. And I'm like, all right, you know.
Yeah.
So I finally put it all on the external hard drive, and once we get back from being on board and we get back to Miami, I go to put in the external, and I can't get on it. It just broke. My external everything on that external hard drive is gone. Like, I can't.
Fall in the water or something?
No, I don't. It didn't fall in. I don't know what happened. So
That's what I thought you was gonna say. I was like, so I don't say it.
Well, but I lost it. I mean, so the only footage that I had was that after I put it on the external, how I got more footage.
Yeah.
All I have is that. But before, I had a whole bunch of stuff That
Too
is
many
just
times that
gone.
happened in a video shoot
Oh.
where footage just done got lost.
I was so mad, but I was
You
trying.
can't even come close to recapturing that vibe. It's there. Once it's gone, it's gone.
We was on the beach in the Bahamas, and the dude broke open a coconut, and we drunk out of a coconut. I drunk out of a coconut. What the, like, I had, and he spit something, like, what? Out of a look, I was on the beach of the Bahamas drinking out of a coconut, and I don't have that on camera. And now I gotta go back. I mean, I have to go. That's the only thing that is.
And look for a dude that got coconut so you could have.
I don't even care if it's him. I just need a coconut with drink in it, and I'm good. You know.
No doubt. So, do we have a anticipated release date, or even the thought process on when we releasing this project?
No, I am not finna say no dates or no nothing. It's coming though. What I can tell you is we're gonna be dropping another single in the next few months.
Okay.
And we're gonna just keep pushing like that. There's a lot of things that's manifesting right now, and I'm just letting it happen as it goes, and you know. And y'all will see as it goes as well. But
Anything
just know.
You care to speak on? I know there's some things we can't know yet, but is it something we can know? What else you got in the works?
On tour right now.
Yeah, we on tour right now.
Right.
So it's a vibe. It's a vibe Cali tour PM. I've been out here.
Through the 360 Radio Artist Appreciation Show.
We stopped through there. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, we were out in Oakland at the 7th annual Carter Block picnic, and we got that in. We was up at Dre Day the other night as well. We didn't rock.
Okay.
We didn't rock. We was in the building, and that was an experience. I've never been to that before. You know what I mean?
Right.
And now I got the locks. So when they said shake them dreads, I was able to do it. What? Say they so. I was waiting for them to say what? I was waiting for them to say it. You know. So you know.
Was down there. Filthy Rich and Lavish D. It was popping.
Right.
And we still got stuff. You know, I'm going out to San Diego. I got I'm the feature artist at Lyrical Exchange. You know, I'll be out that way, and I'll be in Vista, Oceanside. So I'm just trying to cover what I know out here thus far, and then I'll be back to do it again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
another one.
Yeah, and another one. DJ Khaled.
There you go. Good stuff. Well, I mean, you know, we definitely been supporting what you do, Poe. I mean, I've been watching, you know, over the years, and as you know, progress and elevate, you know, and then, I mean, you cross country, and you got the brands, and you're teaching now, like, just to see the progression over the years, it's nice to sit back and watch, and I salute you on that, and hope you continue to elevate as the years go by, as I know you will, you know what I'm saying, and just look forward to what's yet to come. And this project that I know is finna be fire, because I know everything that I've heard y'all on in the past, from the motto, you know what I'm saying, to all of that, like, has always been quality.
I remember me and you need another one.
Let's go.
I've been having people that still be rocking with anything is possible.
Is a classic.
Especially the kids. All them kids that I named are now like 100. You know what I mean? So they like, can you sing that song, Auntie Paul?
Right.
I forgot the words. But yeah.
I'm down.
We need another one.
Let's do it. I would love to. I definitely need more of that positive energy. More of them type of records as I get older. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to do more of that. Less the turn up, even though I still like to turn up.
Hey, and like I said, I don't look. I don't knock all of that.
Right.
Just like I said, there's moods. And, you know what? Before I go, this is what I'm gonna say. I say it all the time. I like to use it as music is like food. You know what I mean? You go into church, there's music. At school, there's music. You go in the stores, there's music. Music is everywhere.
Right.
There's a lot of candy out there. Lots of candy. So if everything's candy, you got to pick like the best, but you're getting candy. I want to offer the fruit and salad. So where you may not come to me first, but once you get tired of that, you're going to try it and not notice that you needed me until you got me. And that's how I've seen it's been happening. So I'm cool with that. You don't have to, I don't need to be no big old, you know, as long as what I'm being used for is working, then cool. And in the midst of it, I'm not perfect, so I'm here to tell everybody I'm still being worked on. So people be thinking once you doing something for the Lord, or once you on a positive hype, or once you on that, you trying to be holier than thou. And nah, that's definitely not how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to say I know what I'm here for. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. A lot of people are struggling with finding what their purpose is, or once they find it, they don't know what to do with it. Like, I know.
You know what it is, and you know what to do with it.
Yeah, and then it's just there's more punches coming at me because I know.
Right.
But it is what it is. I'm a G. You feel me?
You handle it, right?
I can, ain't nothing I can't handle with him with me. God with me, you feel me?
No doubt. What is out there online that people can go and purchase and download?
I mean, you could go to Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Apple Music. There's those 2 songs that we just played is up there. You can go to my YouTube. I have an actual website. I am poetic.com, 2 eyes wherever there's an I, and from there you can find out anything that I'm doing coming up, any music, any contest. I like to give out free outfits and hoodies. Right now I'm pushing the Count Your Blessings because, like I said, so many people put emphasis on what's wrong, and I rather count what you got going right so you can keep your mind focused on that. There's power in your thought and your tongue, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep that going. So Count Your Blessings is available on my website as well.
Contest still going on?
No, but I'll probably put another one. You just got to
free,
keep to. I mean, you got to stay tuned in.
Right.
But yeah,
but
thank
you should be able to stand behind what you're doing, though.
Yeah,
But what about social media links? Where can I find you at online?
I am poetic. Everything is I am poetic. IAMPOETIIC. If you go to that.com, you can find all the social media. Or if you just put that into IG, Facebook, YouTube, you can find me.
Whatever it is.
YouTube, all of that. Just I am
Google.
poetic. Right. Google it. There you go.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
No doubt. We appreciate having you, Poe, all the way out here from Ohio. You know, you good to come slide through anytime you in town. You know what I'm saying? Verse as well. Verse stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Because he in the city already. Right. Verse, you want to drop your links real quick on the people?
Yeah. Shoot. You can follow me at Diverse. That's DYVURSE. I do got my own unique way of spelling it, so you have to spell it that way. Once again, DYVURSE. And I'm on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all that, everything, So whatever's your favorite platform, just type in both of our names. We'll pop up. You can slap us,
There it is. Major props to y'all, man. Keep pushing this positivity. Keep motivating these folks to do better, and make sure we know as soon as that project is up and thought about being released, because we definitely need to debut it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For sure. Yeah. We're going to try to bring it to you.
Right.
First,
bring it this way. Top Shelf exclusive. Follow both of them. Make a purchase on everything that they didn't ever put out, never finna put out. You know what I'm saying? All look them both up online. Google, Spotify, whatever you choose to listen to music on, they got that on there. And y'all keep doing what y'all.
I accept EBT and
and change.
If you got like a whole bunch of quarters, I'll take it. It's still you can still use it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I wash clothes too.
Right. Any form helps.
I'm just playing. But yeah, so thank you for having me. I do appreciate you. Y'all got somebody. Y'all about to be talking with somebody real cool after me too. I mean, he needs to collab with me as well, but we ain't even finna.
I mean, I'm sure.
He be playing. Look at him. He be playing. You see him? You see him?
So we need
he be playing. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're gonna get into it and talk about it, and hopefully that comes out of this situation. Y'all ain't in the same building at the same time for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. Follow them online. We're gonna get into some music real quick, and we got Gospel Mike in the building, and we're gonna holler at him and listen to his story. Go ahead and spin that Darion one time. Got my life.
What time is it?
Settle down for me, yeah. This is my life, my soul. The struggle get wicked, I know. And I just wanna win with my woes, and pray my friends don't turn into my foes. This is my life, I know. Gotta stay on all 10 of my toes. Never break, never bend, never fall. And pray my friends don't turn into my foes. And this is my life. Yeah. Every day's a struggle with me. Feeling like nobody really fucking with me. Go down today, I bet nobody coming with me. See my op today, I promise they gon' come and get me. If I die today, man, who gon' hold my Goonies down? You say you love me, shit, now you look like a goofy clown. I hit the top and man, I promise I'm not stooping down. You play with me and do, man, I'ma shoot you down. But I ain't got no problem showing love to niggas. But they don't do the same back, so I don't fuck with niggas. My mama told me, son, you should never trust a nigga. Stay blessed and do you and never come for niggas. This is my life, my soul. The struggle get wicked, I know. And I just wanna win with my woes. And pray my friends don't turn into my foes. And this is my life, I know. Gotta stay on all 10 of my toes. Never break, never bend, never fall. And pray my friends don't turn into my foes. And this is my life. This is my life. And this is my life. Look, a lot of things been weird with me. Feeling alone and feeling nobody's here with me. My spirit breaking, need somebody to pray for me. But who am I to call? Got no one at all when I'm down. Say you be there, but when I call you never around. Why would I pick you up if you never held me down? You probably let me fall and bust my ass on the ground. I get it, you did it, it's wicked. And if I did it to you, probably you'd never forget it. I did my dirt, you did your dirt, so man, why is you judging? I hurt you bad, you did me wrong and shit, now I'm like, fuck it. It's whatever, I'm used to it, and now I'm like, fuck it. Yeah. Same shit, different day, you know. Some things I never understand, that's just the way it goes. I mean, this shit was all good just a week ago. I thought you was my friend, the next day you became a my life, my soul. The struggle get wicked, I know. And I just wanna win with my woes. And pray my friends don't turn into my foes. This is my life, I know. Gotta stay on all 10 of my toes. Never break, never bend, never fall. And pray my friends don't turn into my foes. And this is my life. This is my life.
It's literally a rotation.
And this is my life. This is my life.
Go ahead and get into another record real quick, Justin.
And this is my life. Yeah, man. Put some ism on the track.
Damn. Son, where'd you find this?
I'm all at my body. Just pop the molly. Bitch giving sloppy. I bust like a shot. I'ma go salami. Fuck going ham. Been pushing packs. You still selling grams? I'm out in St. Louis like I play for the Rams. Used to push coke. I'm still with the scams. Bitch named Pam. Love sucking dick. Only fuck with runners that love breaking tricks. Ain't real slick. Something like oil. If the bitch
Damn,
it's
son.
like foil. I got it out the dirt. I got it out the soil. I don't trust shit, cause people ain't loyal. Pop you like a boil. Never try to play me. I stay with a magnum. You can't have my baby. The reason why you broke, cause your ass lazy. Blowing on the stick, so I don't go crazy.
Got your boy on swerve. On swerve. Got your boy on swerve. On swerve. Cuz I got the pack in Texas, now it's rolling in. Money through the wire, so there's more we can spend. Hope the line moves fast, baby, waiting in the bins. On the phone with a friend, trying to get a couple wins. In a life full of sin, got a trip in progress. Hope she got tracked, cause it's part of the process. Fired one, she was really a hot mess. Kicked her to the curb when I sent her the hot text. Flex it, rage go hard like concrete. I don't give a fuck even if I got 3. Strict program, no ma'am like Bundy. Got her calling me baby like I'm wearing the onesie. Dance when I collect, probably doing 100. With some cookies in my lungs that just taste so good. I'm a player, even when it feels so hood. That's why your bitch wanna chop like wood. Got your boy on swerve. On swerve. Got your boy on swerve. On swerve.
Hey, I'm a winner. Just knocked a little bitch trying to see if I can send her. She gone and
she running in, so it's on. Hit the highway and we go. I'm the boss like Hefe. Valentino button-up shoes, Giuseppe. My niggas gremlins like Stripes and Gizmo. Escrow, trap house booming like Metro. Been running plays ever since a juvenile. Did a lot of shit just to live this lifestyle. Walking on sunshine, try to live one time. No fuck with these niggas, man, cause most of them one time. Never ask class, cause I love the flex. But buy a chain like a snatch one off a nigga's neck. Yep, you know them goonies in the building. And we ain't get to talking niggas with the killing.
On swerve. Swerve. Got your boy on swerve.
In your mouth with the Chris at. And if you chit chat, you hear the click clap. Put the banger to your face where your chips at. 12 bullets for the homicide. Tears in his face and his mama eyes. Number 5, why did he have to die? Left the whole Heights neighborhood traumatized. But Jesus is the answer. First he healed the blind, then he healed the cancer. Bibles in the school, man, we got to raise the standard. Price up on my mouth cause I rep it like an anthem. You a shooter with an iron ass. Somebody lost their son, bruh, ponder that. Straight up, give your life to Christ, stop the hate. Stop the hatred. I'm telling y'all, the streets is overrated. Pray for me.
Pray for my city. Pray for my city. Pray for my hood. Pray for my hood. Pray for this grinding, end up and no good. My city needs a revival. We need a revival. My city needs a revival.
Sorry, y'all. I just had to, that's my jam right there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That is it.
Top Shelf Radio, man. If you didn't know, Gospel Mike is in the building.
What it is.
We
what
making
it
history.
is.
This the first gospel artist
Man,
ever to be
I'm
in
juiced.
this building, right?
First gospel artist.
Yeah.
Man, that's history right there, bruh.
Making history
For
tonight.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
How you living, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing blessed, man. I'm
it's words can't describe, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm juiced to be here, man. I'm juiced to be able to I guess you could say cross a platform. You know, kind of like be able to be a crossover artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like yeah, I can do gospel and I can be in the gospel world, but I like to chill with everybody. You know what I mean? I ain't got no description, man. I love all God's people, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like rocking with it's like being on this secular radio. Oh, for sure, buddy. All right, man. Good seeing you, buddy. You know what I mean? It means everything to me, man. Because it means now my message went over to gospel into the world to help people.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
Like
right.
that song, "Pray for My Hood, Pray for My City." It was meant to reach the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't really for church folks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right.
I meant for it to be slapping in the club and you know what I mean? People be going crazy over it, man. So it did what it was supposed to do.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
I didn't put that on in here. You done
Yeah.
been in rotation.
That's what's up, bro.
You done been in rotation. Like,
Yeah.
and that's what
what's
happened
up.
too. Yeah, the people leave
Yeah.
here with it. Russ Ruthless was in here.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had it on his own personal little. He
Right.
was jamming. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
Like
for sure.
I've played it.
For sure.
And,
All glory to God.
And that beat, whoever produced that record
Uh-huh.
for you,
Yeah.
it's undeniable.
Yeah, yeah,
As soon
it
as
is.
that come,
Yeah,
and
it
then you
is.
come in with the vocals, and you could. I mean, it's
For sure, bro.
It's a classic.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. And actually, we finna put the remix out,
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
I got the remix out with my boy. Guess who? From my hood, you know. Lil Darion. We gonna put
Okay.
that. Just holler at him. He like, bruh, send it to me. Send me the beat. It's finna go down. We gonna get this, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, cause I felt like the first time when I did Pray for My Hood, Pray for My City, it was like I didn't get the full promotion that I should have put into it.
Right.
I didn't know how big the movement would have been. You know what I mean?
hit.
Bruh, I'm telling you, like it was, and it all was behind, rest in peace, JJ Clavo, the grand football player who got shot and killed. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That I don't know if I heard about that where he was on his way to practice and he got shot and killed. Grant football star, and it basically started off like that as a movement. There was a lot of stuff going on in the hikes at that time, like shooting, killing. They had I said about 5 murders, bro, like within a week. You know what I mean? It was right around the corner from each other, shooting here and shooting there.
Yeah.
And
You're
that's
speaking
what-
about that a little bit in the
yeah,
video,
right,
right,
yeah. And so I was kind of like, I felt like, man, God just moved up on make a song, kind of like a nonviolent movement, you know what I mean? Kind of like I guess a peace treaty or, pray for my city. Let's come together.
Yeah.
And, and the way God do it, he'll put something together and you won't really know the full effects of it. So I didn't know, people was gonna like that. So I'll be honest with you, bro, I was doubting myself. I said, the hood ain't gonna rock with this. They gonna be like, dude trying to come into the hood with this church talking about this and that, And right, yeah, you know what I mean? And I was just like, nah, man. And then, so I put it out and the reaction was crazy.
Oh, my
I had all my hood partners, they was like, bruh, this him, like pulling up on me with the song. My boy CT, shout out to CT. He was pulling up on me like, bro,
right.
This hit, bro.
I played it for my son.
Uh-huh.
My son don't listen to all the
Yeah.
local stuff. Like he can't get into it if it ain't got a certain vibe. He don't.
Yeah.
But that came on. He was like, "That. Who is that?"
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like it's universal.
Yeah, for sure. Universal, I like that word.
Yeah.
That's how and that's the type of music I want to make.
Right.
I don't want to make it for one genre or one crowd. You know what I mean? I want it to cross over or go to different ears. You know what I mean? Because my number one is to inspire people. You know what I mean? To love God.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my true desire and heart. So if I could, I guess try to, I ain't gonna say commonize it or I make it to where everybody can slap this. You know what I mean? You in the hood, you can slap Pray for My Hood.
Right.
It's diverse, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how I'm feeling
Well,
about
I feel
that.
like you've been a part of the scene for quite some time, and not
Yes,
just
sir.
like the hip hop scene,
Yeah.
from Prodigal Child, like you before this was even thought about. I'm sure you've been a part of the hip hop scene, so I feel like your music before this has been kind of universal. Had to be in order for you to be able to be in a
Yes, sir.
I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen you rock in the
Yeah.
Blue Lamp or different venues and just throw the whole vibe just
Thank you, bro.
somewhere else and
Yeah.
people not even be
Right.
ready for what you get up there.
Right. And it's kind of like a sneak attack when I
Yeah.
come through, because normally I am the only gospel artist
Right.
in a show. You know what I mean? And then for most people, they expect if you bring gospel music in the club, you be kind of corny, you know what I mean? Or how you gonna fit in, you know what I mean? And I remember the first time I ever did a show in the club, how different it was for me to be able to, like, hold on, how is they gonna, you know, react? How they gonna accept me, you know what I mean? And it was like, the reaction was crazy. They was like, bruh, you really came in here and just threw down and didn't care.
They know that it takes a whole lot of
Oh,
courage
man, a lot
to
of
come in
courage.
and do that in the first place.
Yeah, not a lot of gospel artists is willing to do that. You know what I mean?
Or not willing to do that because some they don't have the courage. Some, you know, there's the whole separation of, you know, traditional gospel music and
correct.
You know, the secular. I remember when Kirk Franklin came out and how they was just dogging, bro. Like, we ain't listening. But it's like he's able to get that message to a whole different audience now. Why would you knock him for that?
That's true, bro. That's true.
What I'm
And it was like, I didn't know how to, you know, perceive, or I'm going in a club, I'm doing gospel music, but I said, no, I don't want to just do gospel music. You know, I'm going to do it for, number one, it's my generation is different. You know, we turn it up. It's trap, you know what I mean? So I tried to mix a little bit of two, and you know what I mean? Because that's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? Trap music, or, you know, that type of music, hip hop, R&B, you know, so mixing them and trying to, like, you know, it was a difficult task, I admit, you know what I mean? But once I mastered it and got it down and knew what they want to hear, oh man, they rock with me. And I done had people come in the club, bro, like in tears, literally. Like, hey bro, can I get some prayer? Like, I'm going through something. You know what I mean? And who ain't going through something in this day and age? You know what I mean? Bills, family, kids. So I done had people really just approach me like, bro, you met me right here in the club. You know what I mean? Right when I was going through something. I came to the club to escape it, and God met me right here. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I ain't the type of gospel artist where I'm judging people, or I'm in the club rocking with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm having a good time with y'all. Even when other artists is up there rocking, I'm in the front supporting.
I see you.
I support people, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't got no time for what Jesus was. He used to rock with everybody. He didn't discriminate, you know what I mean, who he chose to rock to, because he realized that God loves everybody. You know what I mean? So that's how I am, bro. I leave all that other stuff to the side, and I just love on people. So that's what people forget. You just got to love on people. You know what I mean? So
I think it's dope what you're doing, brother.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So you definitely got a story to tell. Let's take it back
Yes, sir.
a little bit. Prodigal Child. That was your initial name that you started out? How long you been doing this?
I say, man, I've been doing it probably I was like 16, 16, 15. You started off in the church, you know, youth ministry, you know, doing it with the young kids. Just want to get on the microphone and rap for the girls, you know what I mean? Impress the girl. Ain't no saying different from when you in regular school. You doing it for the girls. Same thing in church. You trying to get some girls, get some attention. You know what I mean? So started off like that as basically a game. You know what I mean? And I guess God saw me fit, said, look, dude, I'm finna kind of turn this around. I need you to really now deliver this message, and I'm finna really give you some gifts. You know what I mean? Because I started off, a lot of people don't know, I started off rapping. That was my main thing. Like, I didn't sing at all. Like, you ask my family, I did not know how to sing, bro. Literally. Like, I was a pure... I grew up on Wu-Tang and East Coast type rap, you know what I mean? So I was metaphor, simile. That was my whole style, you know what I mean? I really tried to imitate what I grew up listening, you feel me? And it just kind of transformed, you know.
But on the gospel note, though? It's always been gospel?
Always been a gospel note. Okay. Yep, yes, sir. Yep. I would definitely say that. I've had so many opportunities, bro. People will come up to me after the club like, bro, can I get a hook? I'll be like, want to, but I made a promise to God I would never do secular music. And I've kept that promise. Out of the many promises I done made that I done broke with him, I actually kept that one. And I'm actually proud to say that. You just made me realize that. So, you know, I've always kept the gospel music. I just always felt like my gift was created for God's glory. You know what I mean? I'd rather give it back to God than to give it back, you know, and do some other type music. You know what I mean? And that's just how I grew up, you know what I mean, learning that everything you got, you give it to God.
I commend you on that.
You know what I'm saying? And it was hard. It was hard. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back on that. I made one song. It was an R&B song. I never put it out, though. And I felt so bad about it. I said, nah, I'm not putting this out. I threw that song away. That's it.
What
That's
you talking
it.
about in the song?
Oh man, I was
You was on
was
your Casey and JoJo. You was genuine on that thing.
I was really, hey man, I was really on some real life R&B type
Okay.
stuff, bruh. Real talk. You know, so but that's just not what
it was for you.
Yeah, man.
Never seen the light of day. Don't nobody even know about it.
Nope. Never seen nothing, bro. I threw that thing away. It's like, man, I'm disgraced with you, Michael. You do that, you know what I mean? So
I mean, you ain't put it out though.
Yeah, I thought about it, but nah.
Yeah.
That's leave that in the archives.
Especially since you are a part of the scene.
Mhm.
So it would be different if you was just in the church, but being that you like right here
Correct.
in the midst of the hip hop and
Correct.
R&B scene,
Correct, bro.
around all these artists that gonna
Yeah.
hear you and
Yeah.
enjoy what you doing and want to collaborate, to be like, nah, I'm good.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like,
Yeah.
that's big.
That's real talk. A lot of have some people, like some big names, really like, hey, bro, if you just seen this little hook, you ain't got to do too much. And I'm just like, bro, I can't. I gotta stand on these principles that I promised God. You know what I mean? And from that promise, I truly believe God has been blessing me. I done had so many opportunities, bro. That I've been on some big stages with gospel artists, touring and going to different states. You know, I tour with Bizzle. He's a big gospel artist.
We know about Bizzle.
Yes.
We rock with Seven.
Oh, my boy, Seven.
Seven is so dope.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
Have y'all made some music?
Yeah, that's the one who put me on with the Pray for My City, Pray for My Hood.
Okay, because he got a song called Pray for My, right?
He started the whole movement.
Oh, damn.
That's my bro. Yeah,
I just thought it was a coincidence that y'all both had records like that.
Heck nah. That guy, he's my guy. He mentored me a lot with gospel music because he's been through everything. Plus more.
That's a real individual.
Right.
Seven is one of the dopest artists I've ever heard in my life, period. Not gospel, not mainstream, like, period. Like, just
people don't get that man
talent.
enough credit. But probably because he don't give himself enough credit, because he don't want the spotlight.
Right.
He always tried to push it away.
He's
but
dope.
Dude, singing, rapping, play the piano, worship music.
Yeah.
Bro, there's nothing that man can't do. And he kept evolving. He just kept getting better at rapping, fast rapping, like Twister.
Yeah.
So, bro,
I seen his music stop working on him in the club one night. It's Silk 2, and he just acapella and just blew everybody away.
I'm telling you,
I'll never forget that.
That guy he could have been blown. He could have been blown. He had to deal with Snoop Dogg and everything. You know what I mean? He could have did all that, but he chose, the right way. He chose a different way and path to help people.
Because it's more impactful.
Correct,
like that. That's
Correct.
dope. Yeah. Hell yeah. So let's talk about your musical journey as you became Prodigal Child.
Mm-hmm.
You put records out? Any
Yeah, I had
albums?
a couple of mixtape out with Prodigal Child. I guess I would say Prodigal Child, I felt like was my younger artist days.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Before I transitioned over into gospel mic.
Okay.
I wanted, number one, to highlight the gospel. You know what I mean? By making that a part of who I am. And then my name is Mike, so I mean, you know what I mean? I just threw it together like, gospel Mike. But the Prodigal Child movement, basically the story behind Prodigal Child was, he basically sinned and went out to the world, squandered out all this money, did this and that, and then came back to Christ. You feel me? So that's my story. I done did everything, bro. You know what I mean? So dope. Did a little bit of this, pimping. I did it all, you know what I mean? To try to gratify, the stuff I was going through at the time, living in the street life in Del Paso Heights, it was kind of like, it was just crazy, you know what I mean? So,
but the music stayed on the gospel.
The music stayed, and that's what's crazy, bro. Bro, I kid you not. I couldn't run from it. I would literally be selling dope, singing songs about God. I'm going to keep 100 with you. I was literally doing it, but I couldn't escape who I grew up in church.
Right,
I was a church boy my whole life.
You would just think that, being in that lifestyle.
Yeah, bro.
It might gravitate towards,
I thought it would have too, but it didn't. I really think, I know it was because my mama always prayed for me. You know what I mean? I should have been in the pen long time ago. You know what I mean? I should have been dead a long time ago. But I praying mama, you know what I mean, is everything. A mama that pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm just like, it came back to the fact where I'm just like thinking to myself like, man, I've been through so much, and it's only right. I give glory to God through my musical gifts. You feel me? So, yeah, man.
Okay. So a couple mixtapes out there from the Prodigal Child. They on like Dat Piff. Or
Yep, Dat
Bandcamp.
Piff. Yep, yes,
Okay,
sir.
No
Yep.
doubt. And then I feel like you hit, a setback. You was incarcerated for some time.
Yeah, bro. Got incarcerated, locked down, went to the pen for about a year.
Okay.
That changed me dramatically. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point to where it was like I hit rock bottom. Right before I went to the pen, it was crazy because I was on a major tour with Bizzle.
Yeah.
I just got off. As a matter of fact, when people see me in jail, they was like, bruh, wasn't you were just on tour with Bizzle?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What? Wait. This ain't adding up, you know what I mean? But I was fighting the case for 3 years.
People don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
I'm telling you, bro, life still happens.
Right.
Church, no church, whatever. The life still happens all the time.
Successful CEO.
Correct.
Whatever it is that you're
bro.
doing, like the things that go on behind the scenes. You just don't know unless people decide to get on Twitter and social media and tell the whole world about it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what's going on.
Exactly. So it was like, man, I went through that, and it was like, when hitting rock bottom with that changed me. That gave me a time to really get myself together. I had some issues, though. I'm glad God did that. God sat my butt down and said, bro, you need to sit down and think about some stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you a little hit. Yeah, don't worry. Your career going to be good. And that was the biggest thing. I was like, man, my career is over. It's over. Everything is done. You know what I mean? My kids, I'm done. Everything, I built and was working hard for it, man. Because I used to, man, every open mic, every show, I don't care where I have to drive, bro. Bro, I was driving anywhere. I was grinding hard. I didn't care about getting paid. I didn't care about none of that. I just love to do gospel music, and I love to spread the message to try to help somebody else. You know what I mean? The grind was attractive to me. So I worked my way to a lot of places. I didn't get on that tour easy with Bizzle. That was hard. Right. That wasn't no overnight thing. You know what I mean? So it was even No Malice was on the tour from the Clips. No Malice and it was them too. We was all on. He's gospel artist now. So we was all on tour together, man. And it was just I was amazed to be able to be in the presence. Like, man, these dudes don't really had hits, number one hits, you know what I mean? I worked my way to that, you know what I mean? It wasn't no get on, no favor, no, I worked for that, you know? So it happened right before I went to the pen, and it was just like, that's actually when I released Pray for My Hood. That song is like 5 years old, bro.
You went to the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was 5 years old. 5. That came out 5 years ago. You know what I mean? And I didn't get it. Like I said, I didn't get to properly push it the way I wanted to because, of course, I was locked up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why now I'm doing my thing. Now I'm like, man, I'm finna remix this. You know what I mean? Get somebody from my hood that's known, you know what I mean? Really put it together.
On fire
man, bro, that's my bro. He killing. He killing right now. You know what I mean? And shout outs to him. He really doing his thing. That new video, dope, you know what I mean? So, we got a couple of people out of Del Paso really doing their thing musically, and I just want to collab and, put my stamp on it. Okay.
But have them on your record.
Yes,
as
sir.
Opposed to you being on there.
Yes, sir.
No
yes,
doubt.
sir.
Right, because then they got to get on your hype.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And then it was kind of hard, kind of bridging a gap between them two, to be like, bro, don't really say this, or don't really, bro, don't say that. Don't talk about that,
Right.
But, I mean, real artists just know how to do it. And the people that I had contact with Daryl, he was like, bro, it's nothing. I put that together easy. He gassing everything out the flame. So.
Right, straight up.
Yeah.
No doubt. I remember having a conversation with you on the phone.
Yes, sir.
And you was talking about coming in here to come be a part of the family. Actually,
yeah,
you know
that's
it's crazy.
That's what I was gonna be leaving with talking to you about.
I didn't know that you was incarcerated as I was talking to you. And you hit me with that. Back in the day, you could not get on social media being locked up. You know what I'm saying? But people will post statuses regularly, be in the pen, like they free.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was in the pen when I contacted you,
I couldn't even.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, please don't get it twisted. I ain't nowhere near perfect. I'm like Post said, bro. I go through it all. You know what I mean? I'm still a human. I love the Lord. I grew up in church. That's all I've known. Like, some people know all they know was the hood. Yeah. I knew some of the hood, but it was church for me. Yeah. Mama kept me in church Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, you know what I mean? All day. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it was like, that's all I know. you know what I mean? And then I started getting out into the world and, you know, selling drugs and stuff like that. And it was kind of like I had to take two of the cultures and mix them together.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I've been on both sides.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that happened because I ain't a stuck-up Christian. You know what I mean? I pray for you in the club. I pray for you right now. I pray for wherever I see you because I know people is hurting.
Right.
There's people in that club that try to go to the club to escape life.
Nah.
You know what I mean? They going through everything. They gotta get away from the wife, the kid. You know what I mean? They think, you know, the alcohol make you feel cool for a little while. It'll do the trick, you know what I mean? But hey, why not say a little
I ain't
prayer?
trying to escape nothing. I just like to sip on my hen just a little bit.
They don't call him Heen for nothing.
I'm all
My
good.
God,
man.
yeah,
Life is
man.
good.
So yeah, bro. I really just try to spread love, man, through guys.
No doubt. I seen another post of yours, and you had you was like, I got out, I done reconnected with my kids, I got a full-time job.
Sure.
I have not, pretty much saying that I have not allowed being institutionalized to affect my life to where I can't progress and move forward.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure.
And I really enjoyed seeing that.
People never even knew I was locked up in the pen unless I said something. Nobody knew, you know what I mean? Because I don't carry myself like that, you know what I mean? I still know how to go and fill out a resume. There's some guys who can't do that, you know what I mean? Or fill out an application or get a job, know how to change it up. Then I can go back to my hood slang and, you know what I mean, and be me, you know what I mean? The where I'm from, the El Paso Heights, you know? But being diverse like that, it enabled me to be able to
being
still.
a professional.
I'm telling you,
You
bro.
don't need to be, you ain't got to be like that all the time. I understand we all come from, similar spaces, but when it comes to that corporate world, you not
gotta
finna
know how to
get in
move,
there.
bro.
Right. You need to be able
They
to
ain't
throw
gonna
on.
hey, blood, hey, money, hey, can I, hey, what's up, bro? Is y'all hiring, bro, or something like, you know? Nah, they
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Nah, they be like, yeah, we full.
Right. But
So
we ain't got no spots for you.
Right. You know, so yeah, man, I really took pride in that and really not letting the pen change me. Cause there's a lot of guys who got, they got
institutionalized
bro.
And don't even know how to hack it in the regular world to the point where they do something stupid and put themselves back in there because they can't hack it out here. The real world don't even feel normal to them no more because they've been in there so long or so many times that's pretty much.
It's a sad story, bro.
Yeah.
It's a sad.
I know people.
Yeah, I know people do, man. It's they just can't work their way out. So
Right.
I'm really thankful for that. You know, having parents to teach me. You know what I mean? Certain different areas of life.
Yeah.
How to have manners. You know what I mean? And yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Know how to respect people. You know what I mean? But still know how to hold yourself as a man.
Right. Of course. That's beautiful. Congratulations to you,
thank
sir,
you, bro.
for
Appreciate
making it out that thing and staying out that thing
yes,
and moving
Yes, sir.
forward in a positive motion.
Yes, sir. And on parole.
Right.
Please don't get it twisted.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
on parole. I got spotters on parole for sure.
Right.
It's real life.
Understandable.
This is life. I ain't got no, you know what I mean, no perfect picture to paint. But guess what? That's why I'm more qualified than a lot of other gospel artists. I can go in these clubs and talk about stuff that some gospel artists can't.
Which,
you know what I mean?
which, as you know, most people that are on the listening end, they respect that a lot more because you're not just preaching at me with something that you've read out of the Bible or just trying to take a look at my situation and relate to my life when you ain't never been in that situation, as opposed to somebody like yourself that's been there, been through it all, and like. We connect. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just talking. You
I don't want to just
experience.
I don't want to make it seem like you just going into this to preach. No, bro, I really been through that and failed, fat on my face. You know what I mean? And God helped me up so I can talk about something.
No doubt.
So I feel that's literally probably the only reason I survived a lot of it. For God to use me to go back to help other people the way He helped me. So.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So let's talk to the gospel mic and the whole switch over as you got out. Is that when you decided to switch your name up?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, that was
because Pray for My Hood is under Prodigal Child. I seen it in the video.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, gospel mic. I felt like I said it was kind of like I grew up more. You know what I mean? It was kind of like my transformation into me being my second phase of my artistry or my career, to where I hit them bumps in the road. You know what I mean? I failed. I did this and that. It's like now I want to be a better person, you know,
Right.
and always, not just a Christian, but a father, you know what I mean, an artist, a son, you know what I mean. I'm working on myself, you know what I mean. I'm growing up, you know, so
Right.
every person I feel like got that phase where they just transition that next phase into life, and that's where I feel like I'm at, bro.
There you go.
You know.
No doubt. Where we at with music as we speak?
Working on an album.
Okay.
The album. You know, once you get out, everybody wait and see what you gonna do.
Of course.
Let me see if he still got it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Pray for My Hood was good, but let's see if bruh still.
Can you follow that up?
Right. You know, you only as good as your last hit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't be the one hit.
One
hit wonder.
No, that's my worst fear. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
it working on that, man. And boy, is it expensive. But I've told myself, look, I'm either gonna go or I'm gonna go home. That's it. You know what I mean? So investing into myself is my biggest investment.
Right.
You know what I mean? The production, I'm making everything is gonna be straight. When you get on my stuff, stuff is gonna sound on point. You know what I mean? The promotion, the marketing, I'm gonna make sure it's really dope. So I'm like 4 songs in.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm working on my EP. So I say about 4 more, probably 2 more, just depending. You know what I mean? But I got videos lined up with my boy. Shout out to Nathan J. He
He was just in here
video.
last night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
oh,
shooting a video,
Oh, was he?
actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. He's the guy. He's my hitman right there. So he's putting together a dope visual. We finna pull out the smoke screens, the fire, it's finna be dope, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I said, I'm finna come.
Okay.
I need them views.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now get them views, you gotta invest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
So
it's
I'm-
got to be quality that I'm looking at.
Exactly.
I don't want to just see you rapping to the camera.
Exactly. So yeah.
No doubt. So we got lit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it what's it called? It's called So Lit.
So lit,
So
man.
Lit.
So lit.
Please
man.
break it down for the people
Oh,
that might
so
think that
lit.
you talk about something else.
Oh no. Yes, I am lit. I'm lit, but I'm on a different lit.
Right.
You know, I'm high. I am high, but I'm high on Christ.
Right.
You feel me? I'm high on Jesus. You know, I'm high on the things of God. I'm high on being a father. You know,
Right.
there's different ways to be lit. You
Right.
know what I mean? Bro, I'm lit. Well, how? They don't be smoking weed, but they lit. They turned up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
my point of putting this song out was really like to make a club type hitter banger to where it was like, I want the club still jumping. People think because you're a Christian, you gotta be boring. Nah, bro.
Or it's like ballads.
Yeah, you
know
know.
what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
No. You can really turn up. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I'm finna go next. This song finna be one of them times where I just need everybody going in, jumping up, you know what I mean, everywhere. And so the whole movement that I put behind it, you know, the video and stuff like that, it's gonna be a hype song.
Okay.
Hype. Yes, sir.
So lit, huh?
Yes, sir.
Gospel Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into that.
So lit. Oh, yeah. So
Serving God is where it's at.
Where's that?
Yeah, I put that on my mom and dad. Woo. I know I can always call on you. I put in you in all the things I do. I'm praising your name when it's bad.
When it's good. When it's good. When it's bad. When it's
Lifted hands to my dad.
Papa.
I know I be turning up for you. I be so lit. 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 I'm on my face, man, I'm on my face. I run the race, man, I run the race. I'm an animal, I'm holy fire. They wonder why, I tell them why. It's Jesus Christ, so I turned up for you. I'm walking around in the hood like it's good, and I'm loving my spiritual Tommy. I'm looking at him, he looking at me. I guarantee you cannot harm me. Riding the world like a Harley. Me and the Lord is an army. My fit be looking so gnarly, so I turned up for you. I be so lit, 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 I be so lit.
Like that.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Off the EP, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
We got a title for it?
So lit. Oh, the name of the EP.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. Nope. I'm literally taking my time crafting this. You know what I mean? I used to throw projects together, just throw them out, because I wanted people to hear.
Right.
I said I'm gonna literally make sure I craft this right. You know what I mean? And put my all into it. So if I ever do walk away from this, which I don't think I will, I know for sure I gave my all.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know I laid it all on the table and put my heart into it. So yeah, bro.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And so you ain't got no time frame on it, huh? It's just gonna come together organically.
Nope. I done did time frames and shot myself in the foot. I'm releasing it at Tuesday at 5:00 p.m. Tune in.
I never said it again. Never again.
4:59 coming around. My YouTube tripping. The download, I ain't got no reception. I'm like,
stressing.
Man, right, stressing. Going bad on people who helping me. Like, man, I ain't doing your job, man. What's up?
Right.
Nope.
Never again.
Never again.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Keep with that.
Yeah.
But So Lit is a single?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the visuals in the works?
Visuals in the work,
okay.
The shirts, everything, man. I'm going to really push a whole line behind this.
They're going to get behind that. The
everybody
youngins, everybody lit now.
Right. Everybody lit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody can relate to this. You know what I mean? Not just in the church, but in the street.
Right.
You know what I mean? They have different type of lits.
Right. Right.
You know, everybody got this certain type of lit they but again, you can be lit at work.
Right.
Clocking dough, getting money. You know what I mean? You could be a lit with your father. You're being a father. You know what I mean? So it just depends on your interpretation of being lit.
Right.
You know,
you can't tell them how to be lit or what
right,
kind of lit they supposed to be.
Right, because everybody got their own lit.
Right. Right.
So
no doubt.
Yeah.
What else we got, brother? That you brought for here? That's to preview. Oh, you got
this,
that exclusive thing with Joseph K, huh?
Yeah, man, Joseph K from Livewire. How did that come about? I won a competition.
Oh yeah,
with Shady Nate. Shady Nate put on a competition. Joseph K, and I think it was I forgot the other dude's name, but he's a real known promoter, and he
Player K.
Player K, yes sir, Player K. Where he at? I ain't seen him in a minute.
And the rocks.
Okay. But
you see him, let us know.
Right.
We ain't seen him in quite some time.
Yeah, Player K, and they put that together, man, and I thought about it for a minute, you know, like, man, should I get on this competition? I'm not a big fan of competition. I just, man.
It's politics, man.
It is. And I'm like, man, I'm a gospel artist, too. Man, there's no way I'm going to win this, bro. And I'm going up to, it's like 20 artists, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, like, this is not going, I'm going to lose. But I said, forget it. Oh, well.
You know what wins competitions, too?
Yeah,
and I really started firmly believing in it the night that One Leg Chuck, you know who One Leg Chuck is? One Leg Chuck is one-legged cat in a wheelchair that rocks out, but it's like reggae rock. It's dope.
Really?
And he got in there with the hip hoppers and the R&B and killed it.
Really?
Why? Because he had a sound that didn't sound like nobody else. If I hear you 20 artists on the bill, you know what I'm saying? I hear the same thing 20 times.
That is
and
true.
And then you come along,
right?
You won.
That makes sense, bro.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
do make sense. And that's how it used to be. I used to win competitions like it was nothing. I got trophies like a mug. Winning them after, like, because I had such a different style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I would do a rap. I would come out with a rap a cappella. Then I start singing. Then I start rapping. You know, I would strategically put my set together to where it was like, oh, okay, he rapping. Oh, dang, he's singing. oh, you sing too. Oh,
Right.
you really sing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it kind of made it was like I was different the way I cultivated and put it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but I did end up doing it anyway, and ended up winning. I won second. I actually won first place, but whatever. That it went. Ended up going to second place. Cause I guess they said they calculated it wrong. But whatever.
I hate that miscount.
Yeah, I said, wait, what? I said, oh, bro, you serious? So they ended up, they knew though it wasn't right. They fixed it. They literally went, bro, there wasn't even no second place. They went in the back and created a second place, you feel me, for it. Cause they was like, bro, you really killed that. Like, hands down, we've never seen nothing like that. And you came here doing gospel music.
Right.
You had everybody rocking.
Right,
You know what I mean? We gotta, Joseph K was like, bro, hit me. You know what I mean? That was my first time really like talking to an artist who was kind of more known to me like that. You know, it was like, right. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay. You know, you want to do a gospel song? Oh, well, hey, let's put it together. But he was like, bro, and he pulled me to the side. He was like, bro, I don't know if you know, but I'm a PK, a pastor's kid.
Oh, okay.
Right, not many people know that about it. And he was like, bro, we need to rock. He said, you the truth. You know, that was killer. He said, me, you, Shady, we need to put a song together. And from there, it just started. We started.
Shady Nate on this song too?
He's about to get on it.
Okay.
He's about to get on it. Yeah, he's about to get on it. We finna do a remix to it. The one here is just me and Joseph K.
Okay.
And then we finna get Shady Nate. He wants to be on it. So it's like, I'm really feeling the whole vibe of everything. You know, it really like, they was even trying to get me on Livewire. I've been the first gospel artist on Livewire. You know what I mean? And that would have been different.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
Different. You know what I mean? And
it'd have been a whole lot more temptation and, persuasion to try to get you to do some secular music
for
in
sure.
that environment right there.
For sure.
Just
definitely.
We didn't have Livewire all through the building.
Okay. Yeah. They party.
Right.
For sure,
right,
sure.
Definitely.
You know? So, so we just put it together. Me and Joseph K did the collab song on it. He was like, bro, you know, I really want to, we actually finna start working on a mixed collab tape. Yeah, man. So it's really going from there. He let Jay hear it. He was like, bro, Jay Stalin was like, this. He said, bro, this is so different, you know what I mean, from the casual church music. You know what I mean, you know, for which you would hear, you know, he said, I could slap this. You know, I could work with this, you know what I mean? So he put his stamp on it. So, I mean, I'm really happy, you know what I mean, for it. It's a more slower type R&B, melodic type song, you know what I mean? So, yes, sir.
No doubt. Let's spin that, man. What's it called?
It is called Blaze.
Blaze. That's that other gospel mic track that's right there.
Mix master?
Sure.
Yep, yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's Joseph K. Gospel mic. Yeah. Oh, no. With the power of the Lord, we about to blaze it up. Live wire on the track, it's so amazing, bro. We hop in the whip, we full of this grit. Yeah, all glory to you, just you in the mix.
With the power of the Lord, we bout to blaze it up. Live wire on the track, it's so amazing, bro. We hop in the whips, we full of this grit. Yeah, all glory to you, just you in the midst. I'm on the block and I'm yelling out like what it do. Bring the light to the darkness, cause we breaking rules. For the Lord, I go Yankee, bro. Super Saiyan on the devil go. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh Lord. We need your power. With the power of the Lord, we bout to blaze it up. Live wire on the track, it's so amazing, bro. We hop in the whips, we full of this grit. Yeah, all glory to you, just you in the midst.
The Lord is all around me. The Holy Spirit's in me. The devil is beneath me. And he mad cause I'm reppin' Jesus on these streets. Me and Gospel Mike linked up, so you know that the devil mad. Spreading God's love in the streets, I know he can't fathom that. He can't stop is far from us. I'm blessed, cause my mama prayed for me. He's a mess, cause my daddy preached to me. It was God's plan from me to me. Gospel mic, we spreading pure love. The devil can't put up a fight.
With the power of the Lord, we bout to blaze it up. Live wire on the track, it's so amazing, bruh. We hop in the whips, we full of this grit. Yeah, all glory to you, trust you in the midst.
That almost didn't sound like Joseph K.
Yeah, it didn't.
That's what's up.
I was surprised when he sent it to me. I was like, okay. I didn't know what to expect. You know what I mean? Because I know, he do secular music. I was like, how's bro gonna come? How's this gonna work? I made it work though, bro. You know what I mean? And he formed even went beyond music. We really got a good relationship as friends to where he be hitting me like, bro, I need prayer. You know what I mean? It ain't got real to where it's like, it really don't formulate to something. But me just being who I am, not being afraid to go someplace, it just goes to show you, like, things could happen. You just gotta be who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be yourself.
Right.
A lot of people, that's hard for a lot of people to be yourself.
It's easy to imitate somebody else's style,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
So we got this EP on the way. Yep. You still out here? You got any shows in the meantime?
Yeah, man, I got a show coming up with X Shadow. That's on July 14th.
Okay.
It's gonna be at a club on Fulton. I'm gonna put the information on my social media.
That's on the Y, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I got another Rock the Mic coming up like next month with Elisa.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing that. Matter of fact, I got a contract to get it prepared. So
shout out Lisa.
Yeah, shout out to Lisa, man, doing so much for the city.
Yeah.
She is dope, man. Just when you got people like that who advocate for the local artists like y'all, you know what I mean?
That's
People
why we
putting
connected though.
Man, bro, it's like, man, y'all ain't gotta do it, but y'all do. You know, we appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? It's like it really helps because it's like y'all platform. You know what I mean? And it's growing and getting bigger and bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all for real.
We appreciate it. We're just trying to keep it alive. You know, we ain't trying to let this all this talent that we got in the city just go to waste. Like it need to be heard and showcased and spread out.
Yeah, Katie in the building.
Hey.
Yeah, she's
Rock the mic, host of the most.
Yeah,
And a whole lot of other things.
Putting on.
That's why we click. Anything else that you got in the works coming that you think the people should know about?
I'm finna be putting on a tour.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I say, some people, wait for people to put you on tour. Put yourself on tour.
Hello.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Catch me outside.
Yeah. Well, you waiting for somebody else to notice you. Put your own together.
Right.
You'll be honestly.
Because then you got complete control. It's not.
Exactly.
You ain't got to answer nobody.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's more easier than people think. And I sure thought it was hard.
I learned how easy it is.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna put myself on. I got a good headliner. Big name. I'm a gospel artist. I'm gonna be touring with, and I can't wait, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, it's in the works right now. Matter of fact, literally just talked to his manager yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Congratulations on that.
For sure, man. And we're gonna have to do it around California until I get off parole, but it's all good.
Right.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Make as many connections as you can out here.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, it's funny because I seen when what's the brother name? T Grizzly. He was on parole. But he only did shows around a certain area. Right. You know what I mean? So you can make it work.
You can.
You know what I mean?
You just got to hit them hard and make them want you out there in them other areas.
Exactly.
And then when you off of parole,
it's over.
It ain't nothing but
Mozzie too. Same thing. He wasn't going out of California for a while. And when he got out, he blasted. Right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, there's still a lot of good things in the work going on, man.
No doubt.
For sure.
We love to see the success story, brother, and the fact that you out here again pushing positivity, man. You
man.
just it's 999 million artists in Sacramento alone.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
The amount of positivity that's in the music, and I ain't knocking nobody for what they do because everybody got different walks of life.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And they talk about hopefully what it is that they do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the positivity is always appreciated. The ones that can get up and rock an all ages show and not have to worry about censoring nothing they're saying, and have the kids singing along with it that you know, motivate them to go out and do something with themselves. Like that's. I love to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
it's a beautiful thing. So
yeah, that's what I'm into, man. That's why I want it to, like you said, universal. Right. You know what I mean? And
that's part of the reason you're here tonight, though, with Poetic in the building too. No, I just wanted to have that vibe going on.
Yeah, because I sure been waiting to get an interview for a while, but it's so good. You know, I was like, you know,
be just tied up sometimes,
right.
It be tied up sometimes, but we here now.
And I'm you know what? I'm serious. All right, bro. I'm really trying to. We're gonna holler about that the other night doing for the gospel radio show, hip hop, gospel. I'm trying to change it all. The game.
Come on.
You know, ain't no gospel rap scene in Sacramento. So I'm like, man, hold on.
And it's some dope artists out there too. From Seven to Bizzle to I mean that whole camp that he got. It's and
I know a lot of them.
Mission is another one that's dope. And what's the other name?
You know,
Brandon
P, right?
P.
Yeah.
Man.
Diamond Dead's probably
Diamond Dead too. Yeah.
She actually, I was talking to her the other day. She was like, "Yeah, I'm a gospel artist." I said, "Really?" I said, "Okay."
You wouldn't know by the turn up.
Dope, right?
but you listen.
Yeah.
And I was surprised the mess out of me when I came to set her down in here. And she told me that I didn't even know.
I didn't know either. You feel me? You just think about her image. You like, nah, she ain't. But no, she raw.
Right.
Yeah, she raw. She dope. She got a good heart, all the mess. Her message is good. You know what I mean? She pushing positivity. It's more than just a music. It's a message.
Right. And we encourage. We want more of that. You know what I'm saying? As much of that we can get flowing through these airwaves. You know, the better. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing, brother. Don't stop. Let my people know where they can find you online if they're looking for you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. That is gospel_mics with an S. That's Instagram. And on Facebook, you can find me Michael Thomas, which is my name. Let me see. That's it. Yeah. YouTube, Gospel Mike.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My videos on YouTube.
Nothing on the Spotify's and iTunes
Spotify,
and all of that?
Yes, sir. Gospel Mike too.
Okay.
If you look under them, iTunes, Spotify, working on the other platform, but it's them two right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All that's on there, man.
That is, man.
New singles, Blaze It Up, the single with Joseph K from Livewire gonna be on there too. It's man.
So lit.
Yes, sir.
All of that.
Yes, sir.
Follow that man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely pushing the positive movement, and like I said, man, we appreciate hearing that. So continue, brother. Yes, and we gonna continue to follow your journey. When you do get decided on when you gonna put that EP together and what it's gonna be called and when you gonna release it and all of that, come holler.
The tracks, everything.
Yeah, we wanna hear it.
I'm trying to be back in the rotation, man. Again,
right,
man,
right. Hey, pray for my hood was a problem.
I'm trying to, man.
It was a problem.
I'm trying to be back in the rotation.
I didn't think it was gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
That's how serious it was when we started playing that in here. Like we didn't even know what it is. Right. It was dope, man. So we need another one of them things, man. Yes, sir. Gospel Mike, ladies and gentlemen, follow him online. Be on the lookout for that tour, that EP, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we got some more music to play for y'all before we get out of here. I know it's a little late, sometimes it happens like that on Top Shelf Radio. We be on that CPT. You know what I mean? A little bit. Just a little bit, but we got good intentions. Let's play Paul Willis, that Black Angels right there. Let's play that. That's an artist we ain't